What's going on, guys? Bricks here, back with another haul video. If you like these videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. In today's video, I have a ton of packages that I purchased from sellers on a website or app called WhatNot. This video is not sponsored by WhatNot. However, for those of you who do not know what WhatNot is, it is a site or app that people sell or auction items such as shoes, baseball cards, and also Legos. As I stated before, I have a ton of packages to get through. As always with these videos, I start off with the smaller packages and make my way up to the larger ones, while giving a quick shout out to the sellers as well. Without waiting any longer, let's jump into these packages. Alright guys, so the first package or packages are going to be from a person or seller called hdbrickz. So I have a couple packages here from him. The first one is going to be a clone commander, so that's pretty cool. One clone commander for the army. And the second package is going to contain two RP1 or realistic phase 1 clones with that older style 2013 leg print, which is great for my army. And here is HD's card. I'll go ahead and give a closer look for you guys here. So make sure you guys go check him out. He's cool. He's a really good seller. The next packages are going to be from a seller called nxbyrnesie. Again, these are WhatNot purchases or WhatNot winnings that I purchased off of him. So as you can see, we get a couple of the Geonosis style or dark orange Ballodroids. So I got a couple of those, as well as another realistic phase 1 clone with that leg print style. Great for the army, nice army builders. The next three packages are going to be winnings from Fritz Brick Depot. So the first package is going to be, oh look, some more of those orange, dark orange Ballodroids or Geonosis Ballodroids. Great to have. It looks like I've purchased a Ahsoka Clone Wars minifigure, as well as a realistic phase 1 clone pilot with that leg print. Good part of the army. And the third package, oh sweet. So the third package is actually going to contain some more of these Geonosian battle droids. Big lot of 6 right there. That's awesome. The next package is going to be from Burroughs Bricks. I'll make sure to plug his WhatNot on the screen. Looks like we received 3 of the realistic phase 1 clones with that 2013 leg print. It looks like the seller also added, if I remember correctly, he actually added another pair of these legs to one of these clone troopers that didn't have it before, which is awesome to see. So that's some positive seller feedback. The next package is going to be from nxbyrnesie on WhatNot. I'll make sure to plug his WhatNot or their WhatNot on the screen as well. It looks like I purchased 2 of those realistic phase 1 clones with that older style leg print as well. So some more for the army. That's great to always have. Thank you for those. The next package is going to be from ryknowsbricks, and let's see what we received. Okay, so sweet. There's his card, as well as a phase 1 clone, as well as another phase 1 clone. So it looks like what we got here is one of the realistic phase 1 clones without the leg print, still nice to have, as well as one of the realistic phase clones with the newer style leg print, still nice to have. Here's his card, so I'll make sure to show that as well. So make sure you guys go check him out, ryknowsbricks. The next package is going to be from bluemilkjunkie, as I show his WhatNot on the screen. Looks like I got one of those Rebel Marine troopers, as well as a Death Trooper from the Rogue One or Mandalorian series, it looks like. Awesome, those are great figures to have. Next smaller package is going to be from a seller called brickluv. Looks like I purchased a realistic phase 1 pilot from him with that older style leg print, which I need for the army, so it's great to have. Got a great deal from him. Next smaller package is going to be from a seller called brickz or briq. This one was actually a pretty special haul, I should say, from the seller. So this seller gave me a really good deal on a Sabine, actually 2 of the different Sabines. So I have the blue-haired Sabine right here that I purchased off him, as well as a green-haired Sabine figure. And also I purchased this Mandalorian or Sabine helmet from the Rebels series. So that's nice to have, a good part for the collection. I didn't originally have these, now I do. Great for the just personal collection. I'll make sure to kind of show this card a little bit better for you guys to go check him out as well. His store on WhatNot. Moving on, the last smaller package that I have here is going to be from a company called thebrickbank. So this is a auction winning that I won, and it looks like I got a Hondo minifigure, and this one I got actually a really good deal because it was the different hairpiece or headpiece that the seller made known while giving his auction. So I went ahead and purchased it for a really good price. All I need to do is get that headpiece, and I have a full fig. So great to see that. Now moving on from the smaller packages, I'll move on to the bigger ones. The first larger package is going to be from What a Brick. This is WhatNot giveaway winning. So with this WhatNot winning giveaway, it looks like I got a Gar Saxon minifigure, so that's awesome to win. And it looks like I got a couple of the newer style Realistic Phase 1 clones. So that's awesome to get too. Must have got a good price on these. Moving on from that package, the next package is going to be from the thebrickz. So it looks like I purchased 2 of these newer Realistic Phase 1 clones as well as the other variant of the Ahsoka minifigure that I do not have. I don't have this figure, so it's nice to finally get this figure for my collection. Moving on, the next package is going to be from djbj. This is a WhatNot purchase. This is a pretty big package for only a couple figures, but anyways. Looks like I purchased 2. These are actually 2 of the Lord of the Rings, or actually Hobbit figures. So these are 2 of the dwarfs. I don't know which dwarves they are, to be honest with you. I don't know their names, but I know these are 2 that I don't have with my Lord of the Ring or the Hobbit collection. So it's nice to finally get these 2 for the collection. Next package is going to be from a seller called CJ. I don't know how to pronounce the last part of it, but CJ, let's see what we got. Looks like I purchased 2 of the new Realistic Phase 1 clone troopers with the newer style leg print, as well as a Geonosian with the wings and a zombie Geonosian with the wings as well. So that's nice to have. Next package is going to be from a WhatNot seller called thebrickplug. So let's see what I purchased off of the brickplug. So it looks like I purchased, just a Geonosian battle droid. Just one simple Geonosian battle droid that I purchased off him. So that's awesome to finally get. Building up that droid army. Next larger package is going to be from the rarest Lego minifigure. This is going to be a WhatNot winning. Looks like I purchased 2 of the Realistic Phase 1 style clone troopers, so it's nice to have for the army. As well as, this is actually a really nice figure. I'll make sure to kind of show you guys a little bit deeper in depth. So this is actually a stormtrooper that is an older stormtrooper figure. This figure I do not have. I remember getting this figure in his auction. So with these older figures, there weren't a lot of leg printing, and this stormtrooper in particular was one of those special figures that actually had the leg printing that came with it. So it's awesome to finally get this figure. I never had this figure growing up, but now I finally do, so it's nice to finally have it for my collection. Next WhatNot winning is going to be from a seller called Logan. Logan, it looks like I purchased a Realistic Phase 2 clone trooper off of you with the leg print that I actually need for my army. So that's great to finally have and finally see. Coming to these last couple of packages. This package is from I Am Brian. Looks like Brian gave me some weapons as part of just like an extra thing. That's awesome. Thank you, Brian, for that. Brian actually, I think he might have hooked me up with a couple figures as well. So Brian sold me actually all of these Realistic Phase 1 clones. A couple of them have that older style or that 2013 style leg print, as well as a couple of them have the newer style. So it's nice to finally get a little bit of a lot of these Realistic Phase 1 clones. So I'll move those off to the side. Thank you, Brian, for those. Next package is going to be from bammadison. So this is actually a seller from Bricks and Minifigs. So this was a haul winning. So as you can see, Bricks and Minifigs. I forget what Bricks and Minifigs this is from. I'll make sure to plug bammadison's WhatNot in the corner. So as you can see here, we have 2 of the Realistic Phase 1 clones with that kind of 2013 or older leg printing that I need for the army. So that's awesome. Great to have. Thank you for that, bammadison. Alright, last package is from ftorrano. I think I said that right. This is going to be a WhatNot winning. As I pull everything out of the package, let's see what he wrote. He actually wrote something for me. Congrats on the sweet army builders. Your P1 army will be strong. Hope to see you in the future. Sweet. Thank you for the letter, man. I appreciate that. As well as the nice packaging. So, as you can see, this is actually a huge Realistic Phase 1 clone haul. I have a lot of winnings from this haul, as well as a couple of droids. As you can see here, I actually have 2 of the older Realistic Phase 1 clones with that leg print, so that's nice to have. I purchased 3 of the Realistic Phase 1 clone pilots as well, so that's also nice to have. A Realistic Phase 1 lieutenant with that older style leg print, great to always get. And I purchased 2 of these Geonosian droids, and it looks like he threw in a battle droid as well to go with it. So thank you for that. And lastly, I almost forgot about this box. This box is actually something that I purchased, again, from another WhatNot seller. Instead of packaging in the packages, he actually went above and beyond and did a really well job with packaging this figure in particular. So this seller is Lord Business. For those that don't know, he's actually a pretty popular seller on WhatNot. So make sure you guys go check him out. He actually packaged really well. I mean, I've just never seen this in a WhatNot seller purchase. But he went ahead and put this Clone Trooper Lieutenant in this kind of minifigure protection case. I'm gonna actually keep this case because it'd be cool to have, or put like a kind of a collectible figure in this case. But what I purchased from him was just this Clone Lieutenant with that older style leg print that I need. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you for that, Lord Business. Alright, you guys, so here's all the auction winnings that I purchased from this WhatNot haul. I'm going to go ahead and set up all these figures for you guys to see, so I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to the next part. See you guys there. Alright, you guys, so I just finished up setting up all these figures. As you can see, a majority of this haul were Clone Troopers. I did receive a lot of special figures up here in the front as well as a lot of those Geonosian droids in the back. Overall, this is a successful haul video for the Clone Army. I can't thank the sellers enough for selling me these awesome figures. I had no problem whatsoever with these figures. No cracks, no damages. 5 out of 5 stars for each and one of the sellers. So huge thank you and shout out to you guys for selling me these awesome figures. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about this haul video. As always, if you like these haul videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, guys, this is Champ Bricks. I'll see you in the next one.